Hi, my name is Vanessa. Today, I want a scrapbook. This is my journal for the year 2025. This is it actually took me like a good 3 minutes to figure out the word. This is my 2025 vision board. It's very Audrey Hepburn inspired. Most of it is actually from this Audrey Hepburn style album. I made this myself. This is my favorite angel numbers, 333. It says I love me. Let July be July, let August be August. That's my favorite quote ever. Because you know it's important to just let things be and move on. This is because I want love in my life. This is me and my kitty. 2025, resting, sleeping. This says shines with the authenticity of a diamond. This quote says, what Audrey Hepburn had, you couldn't teach, you couldn't even learn it. Because nobody is like me in life and nobody can ever be me except me. So today we're just gonna scrapbook. Actually, not scrapbook, I mean like journal or whatever I wanna do. I really like to create things, but sometimes it's very hard for me to articulate it onto paper. I think about it like way too hard about like what I'm trying to envision. Also, I'm realizing that, not the air fryer. The air purifier is really loud because Milos took a shit and I wanted it to like, you know, not be in the air. I have no idea what I'm gonna do today. No idea. To be honest, I've been really stressed about life. I'm 22, turning 23 in July. Cancer Queen. Bruh, Milos just walked in here and he's gonna either take a shit or piss and then leave again. Milos is pissing. I'm in this weird time of life where I feel like I should be doing a lot more than I am, which is so dumb because I'm 22. Like, but it's not dumb. I shouldn't be invalidating my own feelings. Don't do that. But it feels silly because I know I'm 22 and I know I'm very young. I know that I shouldn't be overthinking so much about life and things that I haven't done yet or whatever, right? But it's very hard. I forgot what I was saying. Things just feel like I should, I don't know. I think because like I'm actually pretty stable in life right now, it feels very odd to feel stable. And to be fair, I've never been a super unstable person, but I do suffer from some mental illnesses, you know? So sometimes it can be pretty challenging to feel like things are going right in life when I'm used to not feeling that way. But I'm very happy, to be honest, with life, with my life and how it's going now, which I'm very thankful for because I didn't always feel like that. Right now, actually, I'm very fortunate to have all the people I do in life, and all my friends are awesome, very amazing people. And I think I've grown a lot more comfortable to speak up about who I want in my life and who I don't particularly want in my life. It was always hard for me to do that growing up because I always felt like I don't deserve to like voice out my opinion that way. But not everything has to be that way in life, and I realized that growing up, that I don't have to be silent forever. And in fact, I shouldn't ever be silent about anything in life. About my thoughts, my feelings, my perception on people, the things that I feel are fulfilling, and the things I feel like are not fulfilling. I'm in this weird place where I feel like I really want to date someone. And I'm a very big relationships person, and I love to make people feel loved, and that's why I'm so close to my friends and very particular about who I'm friends with, because I feel like the energy that I give out to people is very special. Actually, I don't feel it, I know it. So sometimes when somebody gets a piece of it and they treat me very badly or poorly in response, I'm very quick to cut people off. And that's not a bad thing. I just like to protect my peace. And I've learned to protect my peace over time. And not let people in who don't treat me right, or I feel like take me for granted, you know? With the dating part, it's very hard because I don't think there's a lot of fish in the sea that are particularly amazing. Just from experience, but they're out there somewhere. The point is, you shouldn't have to feel that you are behind in life no matter how old you are. And I know that I'm very young. I know that. But that doesn't mean that I don't have dreams and aspiration. So I've been keeping to myself for the most part and spending a lot of alone time. Alone time? God. Amazing, amazing. I taught myself how to be alone after my first major breakup. I felt that it was very crucial after losing someone that I felt I relied on very heavily to make me feel happy. And I never want to feel that way ever again about anybody. This is my drawing so far. I'm gonna write some words over it, I guess. And I think it's really important to learn yourself and learn the things that you love about yourself. Learn to love things that you didn't love already about yourself. It's just so important to give yourself the love and treatment that you want somebody else to give you, because the only way you're going to get that is whatever frequency that you're vibrating at. Everything you get will be because you're vibrating so highly. They don't only match your energy. So that's what I've learned spiritually. And I find it very, 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 very useful to learn that, because ever since I've learned a lot more about spirituality and like energies, I'm very protective of mine and only really let people in that I know will add to it or match it. And you know, damn well you shouldn't ever let anybody treat you any less than what you are, because you're everything. I'm getting like really emotional today. I don't know why I want to cry. Like nothing happened. I just want to cry. I'm currently writing a poem. I feel like lately I've been writing a lot about my past relationship and how it affected me and how I view it now, looking back on it versus how I did during that time when I felt so blinded by appreciation, admiration, and love. So right now, I'm not saying it was all fake or anything. Sometimes it's a little bit scary to think that it was. So I'm writing a poem about that. Yeah, I feel like this whole year I've been writing about love and how almost like lonely I feel at this time. I compare myself a lot to like other people, other relationships, and where I'm at. And I know I'm trying to focus back to loving myself so much more. But God, can't get out of my head. So I wrote my poem. I don't know what to name it. I don't think it needs a name. Let me read the poem. It's hard to articulate. Everything I've done for you wasn't just to prove myself. Although everything you did for me was never for me. I wish I'd focused more on me and the souls who did it for me. Put it down, sit and talk. Listen to the rainfall, or the sound of nothing at all. The rise and fall of it all. My chest, your words. But baby, if you came back, I'd kiss your cheek, fill your glass. Have you realized what you are? I'm everything I've ever wanted. I'm everything I've ever needed. I know what that means now, but later on in life, I probably won't know what that means. I feel like you can really tell in this video I'm really confused. But I'm only 22. So that was my journaling for the day. I really just wanted to sit down and do this with you. I just love making shit. God, I just love making a good little thing. I really highly recommend you guys make a journal for your year, and then I'm gonna keep this forever and ever and ever and ever, and be like, oh my God, like, look at me at 22, and everything here is coming true. I'm gonna go now. Remember, it's your life. Do what you want. Be who you are. Make sure that you're true to yourself and only accept what you deserve.